As we know, Mega Pokemon are coming back in Legends CA. Megas have so much potential and are a great way to revive forgotten Pokemon or to give something to a fan-favorite Pokemon. So today I'm going to make 10 new Mega forms I hope are in Pokemon Legends Arceus. The first Mega Pokemon is Mega Kabutops. He is a Ghost Rock Kabutops, deadly scythes, Kabuto's eyes and lots of scythe blades on his head and tail. Its ability is No Guard, so it can use strong moves like Stone Edge more effectively. He has a very high attack and defense stat with a okay speed stat but a terrible special defense. His dex entry reads:
Mega Kabutops' hunting instincts from millions of years ago are reignited, making it hunt anything it sees there. Scythes are able to kill weak people and Pokemon that are about to perish, which is why doctors often have a Mega Kabutops.
Anyways, now on to the next Pokemon Mega Excadrill. It's a Steel Ground type with the ability Steel Worker. Excadrill's face is now a real drill that it drills into its opponents with. It can drill underground at a speed of 110 km an hour or about 68.4 miles per hour, making it superb at underground fighting. Its ability is Steel Worker to boost steel moves. Its dex entry reads:
Mega Excadrill can go faster underground than on land. He can dig long tunnels and is often used to save people in collapsed caves. It does, however, cause Excadrill great pain as its head spins into the drill.
The next form is Mega Vileplume. It has a scent so strong if you are close to it for a long time you can lose your scent of smell. It's a poison grass type with the ability Flower Gift. He has huge vines it uses to move, and it has pretty decent stats with a high special attack and special defense. His dex reads:
Mega Vileplume uses its vines to swing around trees or to move on the ground quicker. It can shoot huge beams of poison from his flowers that it can use to shoot enemies or to poison its vines to add a toxic effect.
Next up is Mega Bellossom, to be a version exclusive to Mega Vileplume. It's a grass fairy with the ability Queenly Majesty. It has a super long flower dress with rose petals all over its dress and 4 flowers on its head that shoots a misty trail of powders and spores to get small Pokemon to do its bidding. Its dex entry reads:
When Bellossom Mega evolves, it releases a mist from the flowers on its dress and hair that makes small male grass and fairy Pokemon hopelessly attracted to it and will do its bidding.
Our next Mega is Victreebel, to go with Vileplume cause they're version exclusives. Victreebel gains 2 more pitcher plants as cannons to shoot poison blasts. It uses the leaves below it to move like a crab spider thing. It's a poison grass type with poison heal because it's constantly spewing poison and needs it to keep its form. Its dex entry reads:
A lethal amount of poison builds up in Victreebel when it Mega evolves. So much poison forms that it spews his eyes out, which is why they're on the poison geyser. It's said that one sting from a Mega Victreebel's tails has enough poison to kill 20 people.
The next Pokemon is Mega Minior. It's a bit of all the Minior forms with parts of the shell orbiting around it. It's Rock Psychic with the ability Weak Armor, because Weak Armor Shell Smash White Herb would be crazy. Its dex entry reads:
When Minior Mega evolves, he grows very quickly and his shell takes a while to break, so Minior gets very cramped. Once Mega evolved, Minior acts as a mini planet with an atmosphere and gravitational pull that it uses to hold the pieces of its shell, and can sometimes pull in very light Pokemon.
Mega Linoone is next. It's a normal bug type with Gooey. It has a pretty fast speed stat and good damage. It has spikes lathered in honey, which is where it gets the Gooey ability. Its dex entry reads:
Mega Linoone's spikes are very sticky. It can roll up into a ball and use the spikes to climb any surface. It shoots bees out of its tail to swarm enemies.
The next Mega is Mega Phalanx. He is a knight with a huge sword and shield built up of a bunch of mini phalanx. It's a fighting steel type with Zacian's ability Intrepid Sword because it fits. Its dex entry reads:
When Phalanx Mega evolves, it calls on nearby and splits them into mini phalanx to build a strong knight to protect its trainer.
The next form is Mega Cramorant. It's a water steel type with a new ability Tactical Gulp. It's basically Gulp Missile but with 4 ammo and each shot doing 1/8 of the opponent's health. If the opponent's Pokemon dies while there's more shots in the chamber, the remaining damage goes to the next Pokemon. It has a high special attack and good special defense but low defense and speed. His dex entry reads:
Mega Cramorants are often used in the Navy to fly over enemy ships and shoot weaponry and ammo storages in places ships can't shoot. If a Mega Cramorant is in the water, it can shoot and reload 500 Arrokudas a minute.
It's time for the 10th and final Mega Pokemon. Mega Flygon. It's a bug ground type with the ability Compound Eyes. It gets an extra pair of wings with a bunch of antennas. It gets way bigger arms and legs and a good attack stat with decent bulk and speed. Its dex entry reads:
This Flygon is very strong. Mega Flygon can start up a sandstorm with just one stomp. They often have fights with other dragon Pokemon.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe so I will know you want a part 2. So until next time.
Mm-hmm.